In this video, we're going to talk about wheelchair phone mounts and wheelchair tablet mounts. We're going to share with you how you might attach any kind of electronic phone or tablet device to your wheelchair. Todd, nice to see you. Can you share with me, what are we looking at here? This is a wide array of stuff that attaches what to your wheelchair?
These are various pieces that you can attach to a wheelchair in multiple locations that ultimately would then bring a piece of technology into view, a convenient view.
Okay, and of course we're technology agnostic here. This can be an iPhone, an Android phone,
Correct.
An iPad, any kind of tablet, and now we're talking about different mounts. So what's this one right here?
This one is for a larger phone or a small tablet. And really all you do is you pinch these together, you stick your device in there, and it grabs it on the side.
So it's kind of spring-loaded.
Yeah, it's spring-loaded, and it's universal.
Adapts to any shape.
Right.
Now, I want to also break this thing down. Talk to me how we would assemble this wheelchair holder, break it apart and assemble it again. Can you show me some of the pieces?
Like in this one, we'll start with the holder itself. Many of these things are connected with these joints here.
So they're kind of like a ball joint.
Yeah, a ball joint. So when you loosen it up, you can take it off on either side. When you put it back together, all you do is you twist and tighten. So you can adjust very easily, and that happens at any joint. Now,
it's like an articulated joint. It's like an arm.
Right, it's an arm.
Okay.
At the sort of the end of this, it happens to be a suction cup.
Okay, so but you would have different kinds of mounts there that could attach to different parts of a wheelchair.
Correct. This one would go to perhaps a tray if you wanted to mount it directly on the tray. This unit here would actually mount onto a piece of the frame of the wheelchair.
Okay, so maybe on one of the sides.
On the sides, or it doesn't matter the angle. It's completely adjustable, and then the extension tubes would bring those articulating joints up to where you need to be. And all these, you'll notice, very long, a little shorter, a little shorter,
so you can actually play with this. Arguably, you could have multiple joints, multiple extensions.
Absolutely.
To get it to where you want it to be.
And you can pretty much get it to where you need it to go.
Okay, good. Of course, we're looking at some variations here. That one's for a phone. What are some of these other ones for different
this is for an iPad mini.
Okay.
This one is for a full-size iPad. This one is for a normal-size phone.
And then that one looks like it attaches a little differently.
This one actually has a mating bracket that would go right under your arm pan of a traditional wheelchair. And it can slide in like this. You can adjust it in and out, but you also can pull it off if you don't need it.
Look, this looks to me like a very flexible mounting system for any kind of electronic device. Tell me, are there any things that you might need to particularly look out for when you're selecting the right one for you? Yeah,
what you need to think about is perhaps how far you need it away from the attaching device, and also the weight that you're trying to hang. These do have a limited range. So if you're trying to go 3 feet out and hang a full-size iPad, you're probably...
It's too far.
Yeah, it's too far.
Okay.
It's going to move, and it might not hold. So if you have a vertical arrangement and so forth, you'll be okay. But again, you want to have the attaching point as close to the device as you can, because it's going to stay solid.
Okay, good. And in the next video, I think we're going to talk about how you can use these beyond the wheelchair, because these are kind of useful everywhere, am I right?
Correct. I use one in my car all the time, so I stick it to my window and it comes right at, gets my phone right here, because I'm getting a little old, I can't see very good anymore. And then also, me and my wife use one on our table down on the stairs that we actually talk to my grandson with. So.
All right, so coming up in the next video.